Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm just gonna be journaling for today, and I didn't tell you guys, but I got a new funded. I haven't journaled for the past week just because I don't know, I lost my funded, and I kind of just, it was like super demotivating, especially after getting on a win streak. I would just have these 1K losses. Like, I can show you here, like, and it'd be super demotivating. I'm gonna be starting to post consistently again. I was just a little bit demotivated from what happened. But yeah, so first thing, so obviously I was bullish on the day, but what I want us to do, I want us to take something out on NQ before we went higher, because I knew that today would be a bullish day. Just because of how much momentum we had, obviously, and video earnings, stuff like that. We have a lot of bullish momentum, and we have a good structure. As you see, even on 4 hour, look at this. So we have this. We tap, we get out, we tap back in this order block, and we obviously go up, right? And we're also filling this huge 4 hour for value gap. And yeah, so anyways, let's get into it. So obviously, as I told you, I was bullish. I mean, bullish for the day, but I want us to take something out. So what would that make me if we don't take anything out? It would make me bearish. So I was actually bearish, just because how we just insta pumped on market and how we didn't really take anything out. But even though I noticed an SMT, I didn't really notice it that much, you know. Like, I recognize that there was SMT, but I did not want to get an SMT, even though we took 930 open. We took 930 open on on S&P, but we did not take it on Nasdaq, right? So obviously we have a very strong S&P, because that does pertain to sweeping and open, right? So that would obviously mean NQ is bullish. That is a bullish SMT. Obviously I didn't see that. I don't, to be honest, I don't know what I was doing. I think I just wanted to, I think because obviously we were in OTE, and we did have these equal highs up here. I don't really know what type of short I was trying to get on. I'm pretty sure I tried to just get on this inverse for value gap right here. Nothing else really, because we did sweep other highs back here. Like, I'm pretty sure we sweep this high off open, but like, doesn't really matter. Like, doesn't necessarily mean that we're gonna go down. Like, we sweep them on both indices, or both, and then obviously I got stopped out, like, kind of after like 5 minutes, like insta stopped out, which is like kind of expected for this type of trade. I feel like sometimes, a lot of times, I just like not patient enough, don't wait for actual setups and just get in long. And then I did have another trade where I tried to get in on this rejection block right here, which was just, I don't even know what I was doing. That was a gamble too. And then this trade was just by accident over here, so don't mind this. But then obviously after my 3 trades, I hit my loss limit. So yeah, those are my 3 trades. To be honest, I didn't really like think well of them. They weren't very good trades. But yeah, like, obviously they weren't good trades at all. But all right, now let's get into a little bit of a analysis for trades I could have taken. So obviously I did tell you about the SMT. So if we look at actual OTE over here, and then if we draw it out over here, so you kind of tell that S&P was lagging, or was showing a lot of weakness. It didn't respect equilibrium, right? On NQ, we literally tap off equilibrium, reaction, right? Tap 0.6, reaction, tap off, right? On ES, what do? We tap in 0.5, no reaction. Like, wick into 0.6 and 0.7, then we get reaction, and we literally like full sweep this. Like, we don't respect this whole, that swing up there, right? But on NQ we obviously do. So what does that mean? That is a SMT. Like, you could literally pre-fire that. You could literally you just get in this longs right here, put 20-point stop, and you're chilling. Target whatever, literally target, like go to town, right? And then another trade that I saw that I could have taken was, I actually saw this trade after, and I was a little mad that I couldn't take it. Well, obviously we have this 10 a.m. right, so we obviously sweep this, and then what happens is we dump, right? We have this whole OTE here. We tap into OTE, and then we tap in this rejection block right here, and that could be a quick trade. And you know what you target? You target these lows. I mean, you target open, 10 a.m. open, which would have hit for a little bit, not too much. To be honest, those trades were not good for today. Obviously, the initial trade was much better, just because the bias was correct, and also because you're also tapping in, obviously, 5-minute fair value gap. Like, look, tapping in 5-minute fair value gap, boom, tap in CE of it, right? You're in, and like we're still in discount range in this whole swing. We are still in vast discount range, right? Like if you just, right, so discount is all the way up here, right? So why, so obviously we're just like longing right in equilibrium, right at 0.5, right? And that actually makes sense for why we even go higher. But yeah, I'm still gonna study. To be honest, I was lost today. Like, I was very confused at why we weren't taking. Why are we just only up? Like, there has to be some type of reversal off of this. But the thing is, we did take stuff out on ES, but we just didn't take them. There's those days that we just don't take things on NQ, but we do on ES. Like, we still took liquidity on ES. That does not necessarily mean that we have to take it on NQ, and if we don't, that just shows relative strength. So it just makes it bullish, and obviously, like, is just clear longs, like just long that, right? So those are my trades today. I lost 350 from those 3 trades, which I'm really annoyed at. Like, it's really annoying to have something like that happen. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a dub, because today isn't. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys. See ya.